Well, they say this figure has jelly-like headlamps technology, improved arm bandings, ultra-realistic skin texture, better eye movements. I can't say enough in the intro, but today, deep dive part 1 with Rice Bucket myself, we're going to stretch her to a maximum. It's my toy, I take the loss, and you can find out if this product is something you want to ditch $800 on. And by the way, this is future me. I just want to say this product is absolutely groundbreaking. And if this is your first time buying an SGD action figure FG, they are the same doll. You should know that the doll comes without the battle suit, which probably is a huge disappointment for most, but it'll be excellent because this is the only time you'll see her without her battle suit, unless you don't want to dress her in a suit at all. You have seen this footages, you have the privilege before me to check out. You know it's good. Well, in real time, I was still unboxing the figure for around $800. You should really be interested in what the bad things about the figures, which I will go into. Anyway, the box says this side up, but I really can only open it from the top. Well, this is great. It means that while shipping, it's really jumbled up, and it's a great chance to see if anything inside is damaged. So you know what? No one likes to watch a person unbox, so I'll just skip to the figure part. But of course, you need to know what's inside the box so you can verify when you get your own Chun Li. I'll show you. So first things first, I need a stand, and here we have a really generic stand. I really don't like the Battle Gold tag, so I'll replace it with my custom tag. Chun Li sits on a saddle, which means her leg must always be spread. Well, that sounds really wild. Screw the saddle into the base, which is also a telescopic extension. The next thing we'll have on the saddle will be our goddess Chun Li, but just for comparison, the base on SGD2B is a lot larger. We'll do the comparison later. By the way, if you look at 2B, both their feet cannot be level with the ground. I'm actually forcing it into position. This is the saddle with a butt crack alignment. Put it behind and you're good to go. So, because of shipping and vibration, let's welcome Evil Chun Li. No, this is not another version. There's only one version. No, wait, that's two versions. One is a Chinese version, which doesn't include details. You know what details, right? And you have the SGD version, which includes all the details, which includes holes and whatnot. So yeah, this is not another version. No one in their right mind will buy Evil Chun Li with Byakugan. But we'll inspect the head sculpt first. Hair is styled by SGD, so there's no need to attend a hairstyling course. And the hair is rooted. The buns, by the way, pretty nice, right? But upon inspection, it's a plastic bun that has too short for any huge bun. Well, at least the bun is there. The head sculpt is so much better in hand than from anyone's reviews. The eyes, by the way, there's an eye adjuster. It's pretty sharp. It does spoil the surface. So if you're like me previously, I was really afraid to get the eyes broken. Just don't adjust it. But if you like to, poke on her eye and shift the eyeball. The eyeball moves very fluidly. She's probably the only girl in the world who would always look at you. So even if you're down there or she's down there, she'll be looking. Her eyes are spherical, eyelash implanted above and painted below the eyeball. Lips are textured and glossed and shaded. Ears are molded like the real thing, but no hole though. The rooted hair is very dense. Nose is hard but flexible, same for the lips, which remains closed. Also, one of my viewers actually lost this. Well, please make sure that your dog is in there while you unbox yours, because without this head connector, I'm afraid you'll end up with headless Chun Li. So don't worry, I'll help you write the new Street Fighter lore. Anyway, just attach this to the body. Let's welcome our silicone girl, always ready for you, except she is really passive. SGD washed her stockings for you, which is a really great help because these stockings are really difficult to put on. Also, thunder thighs and muscular body. It's so mesmerizing. I'm already drooling. Look at this saddle. You may never choose not to spread her legs and stick this rod up there. Oh my gosh, please watch the video because it sounds really wrong, but with the video it makes perfect sense. Body review time. I say it again, I don't have feet fetish, but I love everything miniature. The feet with the wrinkles and the toe details, it looks so good. If you flick it up and down, it feels animated, huh? But what? What? She is a dog! What? I never expected this. I never expected that her toes are webbed. Just a warning for those who wants to try to cut it. I'm actually not gonna do it. You'll end up with square toes. You can try it. I already did with my play toy and it didn't went well. Anyway, just don't spread it and you won't see the duck in her. Anyway, in this deep dive, I'll try my best to bend everything to the maximum and more so that we are all clear about the limits. Feet articulation, it bends upwards on a single joint to this angle, bend downwards to a very awkward angle, spin sideways so that you can get your best rendition of Ronald McDonald's from the 90s. The feet boast a lot of real anatomy features like this ankle bone and also the bone pointing upwards, which results in a lot of contours on the legs and also flappy feet. About the leg articulation, it bends upwards to slightly more than 90 degrees. Knees bend all the way downwards till it's blocked by the silicone. Also, the knees rotates on its own axis all the way till the silicone can hold. Just don't do that. I don't know why you would do that. If you're curious if there are details, well, this is the Chinese version. I didn't really want to get this, but I just want to try. If I don't get it, who would, right? This Chinese version has a flat surface below. You know which part is this? I can't tell you where it is, and I also can't show the whole thing, so yeah, it's just flat. The hands, I feel they really understood the lore. With Chun Li just doing legs exercises, the hand is not as big as the legs, so off the box, the fingers look very awkward too. Anyway, let's test them first. Wrist rotates inwards all the way till the end, upwards to a really huge angle. The wrist also rotates sideways. I noticed my silicone is already dented. Well, no big deal, just silicone limitations. Fingers are weird, no joints, just a straight wire. We're gonna try to make her thumbs up. And well, look at these 3 joints on my fingers. We're gonna try to simulate it, and it's really impossible. She looks like a frog now. Palms are carefully wrinkled. I really like this figure. It looks so real. The back of the hand also have sculpted bone structures. The fingernails are pasted on, and I'm really happy they didn't paint them. At this point, I think this is a really great figure. The body, overall, I think this is one of the best Chun Li figures in the world. The body is incredible. Thunder thighs, thunder butt. They're not even afraid to make her top heavy. I love it, but the girls won't get it. The head bends sideways to this angle, forwards till the silicone blocks it, and backwards to Cami style of stretching, which by the way also makes the silicone look very weird on her chest. If you want to know about the headlamps, they have no details. Well, this is the Chinese version again. The international version will have all the details. The bikini included is also padded. Really feels solid for a miniature garment. I'm going to try to show the veins here. There's quite a little bit of body paint on Chun Li around her body. There's vein paintings. There is muscle sculpting. The abundance of muscle definition is really a great incentive to buy this figure. And some softness tests. We want to know how soft it is because we are gonna squishy. I'm sure you will. I'm sure. The lamps are softer than the hands and body. So we're gonna try the ab crunch on her body. Well, her body's so defined. This is the limit of the crunch, which makes the back look very awkward. Also, you can see how much force and body weight I'm using to bend Chun Li back to shape. The joints are pretty tight. The body bends backwards like this. Sideways has a pretty low limit. Twist looks like this, but results in a very weird silicone stretch. Hands spread out to this angle. If you need more angles, just swing it from the front. Swinging front and back gives you unlimited angles if you dare to. This is the first time elbow joints with SGD figures bend all the way in front. Like all the way to the top. And not behind, just like a real human hand. Elbows also rotate on its own axis. The good thing is the shoulders can actually move in front and backwards. Upwards and downwards. Actually, it's been a good 4 hours of filming, so I'm gonna take a break. This This figure really does look good, but if you pose it well, it looks incredible. But if you're looking to buy this figure after watching this video, do check out OzGK. It's still in stock. I've checked it personally. I personally use this site to purchase all my GKs because the price on this website is very reasonable. They are from China, the goods are from China, so don't trust me, just check it out for yourself. And by the way, we all enjoy the same discounts. Do use my referral link found in the description below if you'd like to help out this channel. And yeah, I do get the same discounts as you guys. For any purchase, just enter more rice chan to get a $10 off your purchases. Actually, thank you very much. Back from the break. Skin texture actually looks like a real human. The torso also sports collarbones and the indentation at the neck. I don't know what this is called, but the abs look really well defined and not fake. The navel button really is an interesting addition. Just try not to poke them, but damn, you know, the bulk of the muscles are shown at the back, and I'm really mind blown by this crazy thing. It's a little like Play Toys Chun Li this time, but this time even bigger and more natural. I mean, we're even given really nice bottoms, thunderbutts. On the topic of muscle definition, it is sculpted abundantly on the legs as a whole. I'm glad we are not getting one of those skinny figures again. Well, the cons of this figure, yeah, we should talk about it. You can see seam lines running through her hand. The head also has a huge separation line which we cannot avoid. Saddle mount is a minus. Well, you can't squeeze her legs in and you can't put them together. You want to put legs together because you want more girly poses, but this is the best solution for a heavy figure. In conclusion, the negatives of this figure is really technological limitations, seam lines, web feet, saddle mount. Really, I'm mind blown by this, and this is one big step towards a more realistic figure. So, oh wait, before ending this video, this is SGD Tifa for comparison. Where to be also, or if you put it together, we have a circus of figures. I don't know what SGD is doing, but you can just get Chun Li and forget about the other two. And lastly, we have Dolphy Dream. Wanted scale, which is a great comparison because now you can buy wanted BJD clothes for Chun Li. That's a yay! And if you subscribe, that's a double yay! And I will see you again on the next video. It will be a funny one. Just buy this Chun Li already. You won't regret it. I swear. Goodbye.